Shalom Aleichem, sweetest friends! This is so exciting. We are continuing our shir on the topic of appointing judges. As we saw in the last shir, the Mishnah says at the beginning of Masechah Sanhedrin, Ein osin Sanhedros l'shvatim al pi beizin shel shivim ve'echad. You are only allowed to make Sanhedrins for each specific shevet with the Beis Din of 71. It was the Beis Din of 71 that makes these courts for the individual tribes. Rashi says that the Beis Din Haggadah B'Lishkas HaGazis goes out to establish this Beis Din. That was Shittas Rashi. We saw the sheet of the Yad Ramah and Sanhedrin, Tesvav Amid Aleph. Funny, they named a conservative camp after him. I wonder if in that camp they learned his sefer. In any event, the Yad Ramah and Sanhedrin, Tesvav Amid Aleph, the Ramas Nisan writes that they go to the court. He brings an opinion like Rashi that the court goes out to them, but he rejects it. And in the previous shir, we discussed the machlokas between the Yad Ramah and Rashi. And it's mashma from the Yad Ramah that the only way to do it is that the Shevet and the Sanhedrin should go up to the Beis Din Haggadah b'Yerushalayim, and then they're going to be memane the Sanhedrin, the Sanhedrin for that Shevet. The Yad Ramah writes, Lo shetzrichim latzeis lo shiva, and el shevet of Sanhedrin holei chayil eitzel Beis Din Haggadah b'Yerushalayim. They don't. The Shevet goes out. Not that the Sanhedrin the Beis Din Haggadah goes out, but they come to them. The Shevet comes to the Beis Din Haggadah. They memane lehem Sanhedrin v'holchem lehem, and then they memane Sanhedrin, and then they go. So it's mashma midivrei Yad Ramah that the only way to do it is that the Shevet and Sanhedrin go up to the Beis Din Haggadah b'Yerushalayim, and they're memane Sanhedrin, and it's impossible that the Beis Din Haggadah should go out of the Lishkas HaGazis to establish these courts. So the explanation is possibly, says Hagoiner of Zolti Zatzal, based on the Rambam in the Sefer HaMitzvah Mitzvah Kufnun Gimel, that Kiddush HaChodesh is b'shlosha dayanim mi Beis Din Haggadah. The Ramban takes issue with the Rambam, and the Ramban writes, is a lange Loshen, mir will leinen der Loshen von Ramban, that Taime men harav, ki oimer shamitzvah zos lo yaso esel lo elam el Beis Din Haggadah. The Rambam says that this mitzvah is only done by three dayanim, and the Beis Din Haggadah, the Sanhedrin, Yerushalayim, lefikach bad la raya etzleinu, beheder Beis Din Haggadah riyah etzleinu, beheder Beis Din Haggadah, and therefore we're not going to have any more riyah, being kovei lechodesh. Because we don't have a Beis Din Haggadah, because we lost our Sanhedrin. Continues the Ramban b'nei davar baru v'yadu sheBeis Din Haggadah batum eretz Yisrael v'filu koydem ha'churban ratzon alar mishla ben din Beis Din Haggadah k'mo shem reperakei dabei dezara dab chesam mit Beis abrahim shana shelo chor b'bayis kol Sanhedrin v'yashlo v'chanus l'may hilchasa shelo dan v'din nefashos t'rsi v'yasisa al pi hadavar asher yagidu l'cha min hamakom asher yivchar melamid shem makom goyreim. Kulayim which calls manchi Sanhedrin gedola b'makom b'lishkas hagazis. Sanhedrin katani noeges b'chol makom afilu chutz la'aretz v'dan adin nefashis b'chol makom. Aval mishagol so Sanhedrin gedola min hamakom mahu batlu din nefashis mikol Yisrael v'afilu b'tzias misham l'tayil me'at v'lachzer bata kolchem reshusam mehem at shiyubim kolman u'miyos yishar batlu kol adin amatzlim b'Beis Din Haggadah v'im kein lo yichol nekadish al pirim mizman arba'im shana koydem ha'churban v'yadu mekam makom yisvigamar shiyosin kach ad zman korab l'chsimis ha'talmud. Says the Ramban that already 40 years before Churban Abayis, the Sanhedrin went out. And the nafka is you can no longer be done dinin nefashis. As long as the Sanhedrin's b'makom, then you can be done dinin nefashis everywhere. But the moment the Sanhedrin is gola, makom gorem, they lose the makom, you can no longer be done dinin nefashis. And it was they already went before the Churban, 40 years before the Churban, they already were goyle. And yet, they were still Makadish the Chodesh al Pi Hariyah, close to the closing of the Talmud. Many, many years later. So how can the Ramban be correct? Then he'll zogt that you can Kiddush HaChodesh is b'shlot she'anam Beis Din Haggadah. There is no longer a Beis Din Haggadah. For many, many years, and there was still Makadish the Chodesh. The Beis Din Haggadah already stopped being a Beis Din Haggadah 40 years before the Churban, and for many years afterwards, they were still Makadish L'Chodesh. הרי מבואר שהרמב"ם והרמב"ן מחולקים במה שהמקום גורם מדיני נפשות. הרמב"ם סובר She's a rak din b'dinei nefashot. The Rambam holds this, that you need to be in Yerushalayim, in the Lishkas HaGozis, because the Mokom is Goyim, like the Gemara says. That's only a din in dinei nefashos. They ain't done any nefashos, like a base, and I go to Yoshib Lishkas HaGozis. Abel Sha'ar Adinim, Yesh Lam Torah's Beis Din Agadol Gam Kshiyatzu Milishkas HaGozis. So they can even leave and still be Din Beis Din Agadol. The Rambam doesn't have a problem with the fact that they're still Makadosh the Chodesh, even after they leave the Lishkas HaGozis, the Beis Din Agadol, because they still be Din Beis Din Agadol, only in a Fashis they don't have. But Le'inyin, L'Kadosh the Chodesh, for other things, they still be Din Beis Din Agadol. And they can be Makadosh Chadoshim, they can be Ma'aber Shanim, even when they're Golim Lishkas HaGozis. The Ramban learns, Sha'amakom Gorem hu t'nai b'chalois din beis din agadol. Ramban learns Makom Gorem is a condition in the chalos din of being a beis din agadol, like he writes Lahedya. That when they left, that's it. But l'kol adinam atum beis din agadol, ois beis din agadol. And therefore he's masig on the Rambam. And he says, if Kiddush HaChodesh you require beis din agadol, how are they Makadosh the Chodesh after they left the Lishkas HaGozis? Ramban isn't bothered, but Rambam isn't bothered by that because he holds they can still do it. According to the Ramban, it's always based on Agadol once they leave the Lishkas HaGozis. ומעכשיו נראה שהיד רמה סובר כדעת הרמב"ן שהמקום גורם הוא תנאי בחלות דין בית דין הגדול. מקום גורם is a תנאי in the chalois din of Beis Din Agadol, but אפילו ביציאסם משם לטייל מעט, even if they go out to take a little spazieren and to go back, they don't have their koach, they lost their rishus. Ladun, like the Ramban says. And therefore, when they're establishing the courts, Al Pi Beis Din Agadol, you can't say that the Beis Din Agadol goes out. If they go out, they're not the Beis Din Agadol anymore. So therefore, the Yad Ramah apparently holds like the Ramban. He holds that they have to be in place. They have to be in their makom lishkas hagazis. They're not in their makom lishkas hagazis. Ein al maladabil. Ein al maladabil. They can't do anything. And that they go out from a ditas hagol hosef alir ba'azaris, like we learned in the previous year, from the Gemara in Sanhedrin, that they go out to measure the dead body to see which town it's closer to for the Eglah Rufa, and to be mosef alir ba'azaris. For that they go out, and they don't lose their Torah's Beis Din Agadol. That's because zel me'etzim kiyum dina medida ve'osaf aliyah ba'alazaris. That's part of the very din that they have to go out. And therefore, lo batam me'em Torah's Beis Din Agadol gam kshiyatzim lishkas hagazis. Because that's the halacha, like Abezeh, they still have a Torah's Beis Din. Aval b'hamada sanhedros, the shvatim, that it's not a tanai betzim aminu shel Sanhedrin, that they need Beis Din Agadol. Shemi lishkas hagazis, to go out and to establish them. The Yikar din is that the Shevet and the Sanhedrin have to be in the Beis Din Agadol b'shas haminui, because you have to be done b'fnei balei adin, like we said in the previous year. It's a din mishpat possibly. So since they can go out for the Shevet and the Sanhedrin, they can go to Yerushalayim. Let them go and let the Beis Din be done them there. V'zeh meforash b'chidushay hayad rama b'Sanhedrin b'daf mem aleph amud aleph b'dibur hamatchil v'daikinen kotev hayad rama. V'it de'amrei, dehani mili hechi dinakiti sanhedri gedola beduchtayu, v'chi kadayni hanach birshutayu didhu kadayni. Teda, detana, ein yoshvim sanhedroot l'shvatim el beitin shel 71, ובזמן שאין יושבים במקומן, אין תורת סנהדרי גדולה עליהם. If they're in their place, says the Yad Ramah, they have a din of a Sanhedrin Agadol. If not, of Beis Din Agadol. And if not, they don't have a Torah Sanhedrin Gadol on them. And that's like the Ramban. Rashi, who says they go out. The Beis Din Agadol can go out and establish the courts, not in their makom. Maybe he holds like the Rambam. The makom gorem is a din b'dinei nefashos. Din mesuyim b'dinei nefashos. Aval l'sha'ar dinim yesh lam Torah's Beis Din Agadol gam shiyatzum l'ishkas hagazis. And therefore Rashi writes that Behamada Sanadros L'Shvatim, Beis Din HaGadol goes out. And the reason is because, yes, there's Torah's Mishpat, but instead of being Matriach, the whole Shevet, to come out with the Sanhedrin, so then instead the Beis Din, it's much more convenient for just the Beis Din to go out and to be Moshe of them, as opposed to the whole Shevet in the Sanhedrin, the future Sanhedrin, going to the Beis Din HaGadol. Back then traveling was more difficult than it is today. Okay, so that could be the machlokas between the Rashi, Yashi, and the Ramah, and the Rabbosai. You'll believe me when I tell you that we have a lot more to talk about. Asach, asach. אבל אנחנו נעמוד כאן ונאחל לעצמנו שנזכה ללמוד וללמד, לשמוע ולעשות לקיים את כל דבר ישמנו תורתו באהבה, and Hashem should give us the koach and the moach and the financial means. It's Hashem to continue this year and many, many others. ללמוד וללמד, לשמוע ולעשות, בsimcha, b'tuv leva. Shalom, shalom, sweetest, most beloved friends.